And I think whatever your loyalties, you think about George and the way he handled his career, and you know, your heart goes out to him. No, fair's fair. And I know, because he's like an adopted monk in many ways, and you think, I mean, as you know, he's not been so good lately, and the bad news is that you might have heard he's done that much damage to his liver over the years. I don't know if you've seen him on the telly, it's shocking. His complexion, he's actually yellow now to look at him. But the good news is that he is in the next series of The Simpsons. Now this brings us to the subject of David Beckham, which may be the point you were waiting for. I don't know. No. As you, I don't know if you know about, you know when they got back from the triumphant tour of Brazil, and they were having dinner with some friends, and one of them says, David, what hotel did you stay in Brazil? He says, he says, give me the name of a big railway station. So he says, Euston. He says, no. Piccadilly? No. Victoria? Oh yeah, that's it. Victoria? What was the name of the hotel I stayed in Brazil? He was asked how he was finding it, you know, playing in the league after the embarrassment of Euro 2000, and he said, "Oh, it's all right, really." And the reporter said to him, "Yeah, but what about the stick, David?" He said, "Well, she's not really very interested in football." Anyway, even as we speak, he is captain of fucking England, right? Hey? What a man to have in charge of the fucking offside trap. Ow. We're better off with fucking Duncan Norvell, wouldn't they? So listen, we're getting the feel now. We're trying to make contact with people who fucking hate Manchester United all over the world. Should we just try a little thing, just before we get into the main thing? Are you two United fans? Well, that's lovely to come along and show that there's no hard feelings. Bernard, they're fucking sat here. Now, can we just try a bit of live action for what this is what we call wild shots in the game. Can we just try a little bit and try? I normally do this on my fucking own if it's all right with you. No, it's not the only thing I normally do on my own. Anyway, now without knocking any equipment over or putting anybody's eye out, can we just try a little bit of? We're hoping to have the music here, but we can't lay our hands on it at the moment. Can we have a little bit of Stand Up If You Hate Man U? Would that be all right? You know, would it? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. That's all right. Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much, sir. We'll be in touch. I lost 32 pints during that. Now, Now, just one final word, because the entertainment is about to commence in earnest in just a second. Now, just to show that this isn't... Just to show that this isn't an evening which is merely pandering to people's baser instincts, we are going to introduce a little bit of a cultural note, just in case anyone forms a wrong impression, nationally and internationally, of Manchester City fans, just to show that we have got a little bit of breeding and decency. No, Fabian Barthez, you are, yeah? How do they get away with playing Donald fucking Pleasance in goal? Eh? I know what he does. He puts the fucking ball where he knows it is, and he goes like that, doesn't he? Seen that film, haven't you? Now for the informative and educational part of the evening. To give you a brief lecture on the current state of convergence required for European Monetary Union, from the University of Chorlton-on-Medlock, will you please welcome the lovely Gaynor? Stand up if you hate Man U. Now, I know what the ladies are thinking, but I'm sorry, it's out of the question. No, because I've not been on my sunbed this week. The tube's broken. And in any case, on Friday, I'm in the final of the Arsene Wenger lookalike contest. I want to keep myself in trim for that. Now, we've already shown you, we're going to scale the heights of comedy this evening. I was introduced as the biggest blue there is. Well, I do my best, but I think we all agree that there's one blue who's bigger than anybody else. The biggest blue you could hope to meet.